since you guys can all vote, I know like I said, as HOH, I'm not allowed to vote. But personally, I do believe, like, out of those two, like, you could tell him, I guess, but oh, Jervy's coming in. Wait, we should let him in. We should let him in.
Tucker is annoying. Tucker's so annoying. Gross. I'm like, what do you want to talk? And he's like, oh no, like I know who you're going to vote for. I'm like, can we talk?
Oh, that's valid.
Like, that pissed me off. All right, so what are you talking about?
Yeah, but like I know like as HOH I shouldn't like I can't vote and stuff, but like I do want to say, I'm just gonna put this out here. Personally, I do think Lolzy would be the better person to vote for and get out than Emmett. Like, I just want to put that out there.
Again, like, I have a counter argument with that, though, if you don't mind, right?
Go for it.
Lolzy, he is good as a strategist, but I don't feel like he can win that many competitions. Yeah, he won an HOH, good on him. But Emmett won 3 in a row. Now, what Emmett lacks that Lolzy doesn't is that Emmett doesn't really, doesn't really come off as a strategic mastermind. But taking him, keeping Emmett right now feels like a vital bad decision right now, in my opinion. And so I'm feeling, and this is like me manifesting, that there's going to be a double eviction right now, this episode. Why not go for a double whammy? Get both Emmett and Lolzy out. But let's take Emmett out first, just in case, because if Emmett comes on and he's going to win the HOH, it's going to probably be you, Sarah, and you, Mariah, who's going to go up on the block. I'm pretty sure of that.
That's true.
But yeah, I'm telling you, like, we can get Lolzy out next week.
Yeah, my biggest thing was like, with like Emmett, yeah, I could win comps, but like I like fear someone who can like outthink me, which is like literally Lolzy.
Yeah.
Can I say something? I'll say I don't like Lolzy for one reason, and that's the reason is he was manipulating you. He was telling you what to do, and you were scared. And I don't like that.
But also, in another way, what we can say is that Emmett put both me and Richie up when he knew that he could have kept a water team member on and a earth team member on. But he decided to go his way out to put both of the earth teams there. I feel like that's also kind of bullshit.
Yeah. Lolzy put me up. That's the only thing I have against Lolzy.
The only reason I talked to Emmett about that, actually, because I randomly just went in there when he was alone. He said the reason why he did it was because they were stronger, and that's the reason. Because we won the first HOH, and that's the only reason.
But I mean, logically, that does not bode well with me, right? Because Emmett and Lolzy are both in the wrong, and they're both a power duo, no matter what. But now that we know, like with Emmett, we don't know about him. He's a bit of a wild card. When it comes to Lolzy, we know that he's manipulative. We know that he is good with his words. So we know what he has in danger. So it's more predictable to keep him around if he starts talking to us. Because now we know that he can do these things.
That's true.
That is true, yep.
I'm going to say it. My vote is going to be on Emmett tonight. Just feels the best option right now. And then literally Lolzy can be out next week.
Yeah, I mean, let's be real here with Emmett being out. We have majority of the house if we're counting the people in this room, I think.
Yeah.
And I can play in the HOH as well.
Exactly. And so if the idea is to get, I don't know, if this is going to be a 5, then we get the other 4 out. Emmett, Lolzy, Tucker and Suds. And we could do that.
Either way,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't care who goes home.
As long
neither
as
of
one
them,
of
they're
them
both
just goes.
powerful. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're both powerful.
And like without their other half, then they're definitely gonna be weakened, and so it'll definitely be easier than before to get one of them out.
And
so
again,
I guess like
if
just vote how you want, guys.
yeah, and if my theory is right, the other one will be walking right like after them today.
Okay.
Does that
So-
mean I'll be alone with Tucker?
Sadly, yes.
Oh,
You'll be fine. I don't
You'll
think
be fine.
teams are like not a
Please?
thing.
I
But
don't
yeah.
trust him at all. I think he wants me out.
Yeah, but like, I mean, he was only. He wasn't even close at winning that veto, to be honest. So
Good.
no, again, like this 5 is a really strong group, and I like it. So
Let's go vote.
let's go vote.
Can I vote?
You'll have to wait.
I want to vote.
I'm annoyed, like, you know. I'm with Mark's whole. I need to go build my my short terms. Like, no, no. Okay, this is showing how loyal you were to the fire team. How excited you are to vote.
No, I
Yeah.
want to vote. I literally
mean-
have 2 short terms.
Is it also his fault that one of his fire team also nominated him, though?
Yeah, talk about loyal with that, Tucker.
It was just as a pawn. That was basically it.
He had other
To get a
nominees
vote.
that he could have used, though.
Guys, you will not believe that bear is still after me. I was just going to get the newspaper, and it's the same bear. I
God, I
swear.
wish it mauled you. Oh, what a shame.
Darn
Look it.
Yogi Bear.
Hold on. It's Yogi, I swear. I just need some help, though, guys. I did just get the paper, and okay, just everyone. So I'm doing my yearly crossword, and I need a 6-letter word that is a synonym for hideous. You
Fucker.
know? Oh,
Jerky?
that's actually right. It's REBECCCA. Rebecca, thanks. All right.
No.
All right. Anyways, everyone, it's time for eviction. Emmett and Lulzy, in just a few moments, your fellow house guests will cast their votes to evict. Before they do, you have one last chance to plead your case. And Emmett,
That was a beautiful speech. Thank you so much.
I'm crying.
You don't have a face.
Yes, I do. All right, Lulzy, you are next.
British talk, British talk. Yeah.
British.
Lulzy.
I'm sure that would have been a lot funnier if we were British, but you know. It's time for the voting to begin. Neither of the 2 nominees are allowed to vote. Sarah, as current HOH, you are also not allowed to vote unless there is a tie. One at a time, the rest of you will enter the die room and cast your vote. And Jervy, you like to talk?
All right. It's time for you to go, Emmett. I'll vote to evict you.
Emmett and Lulzy, when you two see this, it was amazing being your coach for this season. I am sad that I have to vote for one of you, but I'm gonna vote for Lulzy. Sorry, Lulzy, but since I am in the game, you are smarter and more competitive. So you are the one that I have to go with.
So I vote to evict Lulzy.
This is my first time voting all season. And I'm gonna vote Lulzy. Sorry, Lulzy, but I have a plan.
Not a hard decision. Lulzy is safe on my books, even though he nominated me, but he's going home later. Bye, Emmett.
All right, house guests, as a reminder, when I reveal the vote, the evicted house guests will have just a few moments to say goodbye and walk out the front door. I'm expecting tears from these goodbyes. By a vote of 4-2, Lulzy, you have been evicted.
Oh, bye, Lolzy.
Lulzy.
Bye,
Bye,
Lolzy.
Lilzy.
You get one last
Bye.
with I smell like beef. I can't even smack you. That's disappointing.
That's how sad it is.
That's everyone's eviction.
I loved being your coach, Losey.
Is this
All
actually Lolzy's skin?
Yeah.
That's Lulzy. What are you
I
talking
feel like he keeps
He's blind.
skin.
He's a blind guy.
It is him.
I am blind.
I was in the middle of this game. I was chilling. It was on both sides. And now I don't know where I am. I still have like quite a few allies and people who aren't necessarily allies, but they like me and they probably want to keep me around for a little bit. And that's good. But besides that, I'm out of the loop. I have no idea what's going on this week. My number 1 ally, Emmett, is on the block and is probably going home. My number 2 ally, Lolzy, he nominated me last week, so I don't really trust him in this game anymore because he nominated me over Jervy, which was really stupid because taking out Jervy would have been ideal. Skylar, I genuinely don't know why she kept me, unless she's got some sort of plan, or she just doesn't care about this game and she's being really influenced as of right now, which is also a possibility. I didn't even speak once to Sarah about what was happening this week. She didn't care enough to speak to me. So, I don't even know what her plan is. It's probably to send home Emmett, which isn't good, because everyone's going to take that chance to do so, which is why I really wanted to play in the power of veto, but I didn't even get that chance to save him like you saved me. So, I pretty much plan on, like, trying to build up more social connections and, build up my game through outside of the game, like trying to play other games with people. Like if they want to play Bed Wars or Valorant or whatever, I'll try and play with them. I'll try and VC with other people. It doesn't have to be about game. I just want them to think of me as a friend and someone they want to keep around in this game, because the longer you want to keep me around in the game, the longer I'm here, and that's what I need right now. I need to be in the game long enough to get control of it, because as of right now, I don't have control. The only way for me to gain control, the easiest way for me to gain control, is if Emmett were to stay and win HOH, because I feel as if I could have influence over who he nominates and what he decides to do. But that can't happen because Sarah just decided to straight up betray him immediately. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm kind of lost right now. I have no clue what's going on in this game. But you know what? I gotta figure things out.
Okay, so Losey, as your coach, I am sorry I did vote you, but it was a game on my part that I needed to do. Just so you know, I might be next. I'm being told Dream and Jervy are saying crap about me or bad mouthing me, but hopefully I could get Jervy out or Dream. But yes, I'm sorry to go. I had fun being your coach. You were amazing, incredible competitor. Got our team most of our win. You were a good sport, and I'm sad you're gone.
Okay, to be honest, I'm a bit upset, Lolzy. I really wanted Emmett to go. Honestly, you were next to go on my books. You were the one that nominated me that week, and I'm still devastated that you did that. It was a complete blindside towards me. And to be honest, maybe when you're on a team, don't nominate your teammates, because then they won't come for you. Just a tip, bud. I hope we can be friends outside of the Big Brother house, but, you know, maybe don't blindside me. Then you won't get eliminated.
Hello, lovely. Honestly, we haven't talked that much in this house, but I miss you already. I hope I get to see you outside of this house. And you seem like a very nice person inside of this house, and hopefully that carries on to outside.
Super sorry about that, Lolzy. It's sad to see you go. Like, just want to say, like, I didn't really know you too well, and like, so super sorry about that. But I am, you know, maybe slightly a lot responsible for you leaving, and that's because you are smart and know what you're doing, you know how to strategize, and can outthink me. So take that as a compliment. But you had to go because you were a threat to me and my own personal game. But with that, I hope we could talk soon and be friends after this. Thank you so much for being a part of this game, and have a good rest of your day.
I'm really sorry, Lulzy, that I had to put you up. I do have a plan. Whether or not it works or not, you weren't in it, and I'm sorry. You're a really nice guy. You're great at competitions, and I mean, yeah, you would have won, and you should take that, as a win. That you are strong. So I hope that there are no hard feelings. And if there is possible chance of being a friend, I would still like to be your friend. But I am really sorry that I had to vote you. I'm sorry. It wasn't like it wasn't anyone else's choice. It was my own. But yeah, I'm sorry.
So I made a rookie mistake, and I used the power of veto. I wanted to get Emmett out, but now it's you who became the arse in this situation. I'm sorry. It really is my fault. And it's really bad. Like, this is not good for my game either. So, sorry, buddy.